And we're live.
Welcome to another episode of the Yellow City Kids Club.
What's
No,
going
it's not the
on?
club. God damn it, it's the podcast.
It's not the club.
It's not the club no more, huh?
No, it's the
Since when was
podcast.
it the club? Yeah,
The Breakfast Club because it's 9 in the morning.
it's 10.
With your ass.
We were supposed to start at 9 in the morning.
For real. Somebody was at Hereford and somebody
was at Hereford for an hour. Anyways,
We won't say any
Anyways.
names.
I am joined by Pri,
are you?
Patricio, Cristiano.
You're not gonna
How
start
are-
over?
What's up?
No,
No.
just run it.
Well, all right.
How is everybody doing?
I'm a
doing
little
good.
hurt you didn't call me Rivers.
Damn, you actually miss it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought
You
you
got
didn't-
used to it. Now
I thought you
just
didn't
gonna cut 'em
like
off?
it. I thought you never liked it. Patricio Rivers, Cristiano de la
This is off to
de
a
la
great
Fuego,
start,
de la
guys.
Fuego,
The Love Fuego.
and Pri,
Free.
And Pri.
And
And then there's Pri.
and myself, Hernan. What's up, everybody?
what's going
Hernan.
on?
Yeah, I have to. I gotta mix it up. Like sometimes white people will be watching. They're like, oh shit. Oh damn, he's not white after all. He's not Herman. He's
Herman.
He's Hernan. What is this? And then
His
and
name
then for
was
my Mexican peeps, they're like, oh shit, he's not Hernan, he's Hernan.
Just like Hernan.
Like, let's just switch it up a little bit. So we got to keep everybody on their toes and shit.
Right?
But
That's hilarious.
dude, guys, I am miserable as fuck right now because
What's going on?
I didn't buy any GameStop stock. Any GameStop stock. I didn't buy shit.
That 10-year-old got $3,000.
Damn.
Well, I heard a lot of people made millions.
Yeah.
I bought a stock but this is after everything already went through. I just, like, as soon as I heard, I was like,
That was
I
the
was
point.
like,
It was too late.
Yeah, it was already too late.
It's pretty
much by
likely that
time.
you just threw away all that
Yeah.
money.
Very
See,
likely.
I could have had, if I would have bought it early, I would have had, like, maybe, I don't know, 3 to 4 stocks.
Mhm.
If I would have bought it when they bought it,
Okay.
you know, at least with the money that I had put in.
Right.
Because nowadays, I think now it's like what 250.
And it was like at
A stock.
$12 or something like
And it was
that.
like-
Yeah. Less
It
than
was
20.
cheap.
Really?
It was
crazy,
cheap, man.
dude.
Yeah, man. But I went ahead and just bought it anyways, just to see if it
Yeah,
would
yeah.
still go up. But I mean, I've been hearing a lot of crazy things about how, like, Wall Street's just pissed because they
Oh, yeah,
lost
dude.
billions of dollars.
Yeah, man, they're
And then
mad.
now, okay, so like now I've been reading like a lot of and like watching a lot of videos about how they want to start doing regulations, but
Bullshit, man. That's
Now,
bullshit,
but
dude.
now-
Now that
yeah,
they're
yeah.
losing money.
now that they lost billions of dollars,
Yeah.
they're fucking like literally demanding for restrictions and
So
regulations
stupid,
and
man.
stuff like that.
It's-
Like, where were those when you were fucking making
Right.
money?
It's nice to know now that, like, we were always told, like, those certain things, it's like, it might be rigged. Nah, this shit
Mhm.
was rigged.
No.
Like, it's clarified. It's
Yeah.
out in the open. This
No,
shit was
Well,
rigged.
it's not that it's not that the GameStop thing was rigged.
No,
It's,
yeah, yeah.
it's been rigged.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
elites.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how they make money. So
Like,
like,
hedge funds and all that
I
shit.
love the fact how like Reddit and their little group that they had like decided to like, okay, let's see if this would work, and sure enough, it fucking worked, man. And
That's
then
beautiful.
they became millionaires overnight. Like,
Shout out
crazy.
Wall Street Bets. I think that's
Yeah,
what it's
Wall
called.
yeah,
Street
Wall
Bet.
Street
Wall
bets.
Street Bets. Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, I like the little guy that they have on their like picture of the
Mhm.
subreddit. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't
It's like
seen it.
it's like a dude with like a blonde hair. It's all slick back,
Oh really?
sunglasses. He's just like
Real cool
yeah,
guy.
like-
Yeah,
Cool
real
guy.
suave motherfucker.
But the reason I'm miserable is not just because I missed out on the money. It's just I know it's like later on in the future, just like if our parents were, or if my parents were in the U.S. and they spoke English,
Mhm.
I would have been able to say, "Hey, how come y'all never invested in Apple?"
Yeah.
Now my kids, for the woman who's gonna have, unlucky to bear my children, my kids are gonna come up to me, and I know one of these days the conversation is gonna happen, and they're gonna go, "Hey, Daddy, you're a gamer, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So why didn't you fucking buy gamer stuff? GameStop stock.
stocks.
What the fuck? And what the hell do I tell them then, man?
I don't think it's gonna come up. It's gonna
We're
be
gonna have
over
to
their
have the
head by
talk,
that
son.
time.
I don't know. I'm
It's
scared
crazy
that-
what
yeah.
happened though, for sure, 100%. Like how people just became from nobodies to
That's dumb, man. I'm happy for
like
them.
multi-millionaires.
I'm
Like, that's
clapping for
crazy.
them, dude. Yeah. I'll never see that money,
Brilliant.
but
Well, it just comes to show you that we could just do that with, let's say, another stock
Right.
that's not really doing
They did
too
it with
well.
they heard us about the AMC.
AMC.
And
Yeah,
they
we
started
talked
doing it
about
with
it. Yeah. We talked about in the last podcast how the music,
The
the
movie industry.
movie industry.
Oh,
was
yeah.
there.
Mm.
So they started doing that with AMC too.
Oh no shit, huh?
And was it Bed Bath and Beyond?
What?
It's-
What?
It's another
That's kind of random.
another
Yeah.
company like that. I don't
Really?
know. I don't know if it was Bed Bath and Beyond, but it was like a company similar.
What's crazy is that I had gotten the Robinhood app like
Mm.
literally like the day before
Oh,
this like GameStop thing was
fuck.
going on. If I would have known, bro, like I would have thrown all that money on.
And you're
that
on Reddit too,
GameStop.
right? You said that you.
I'm on
you-
Reddit. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the thing is though, you could choose to see
Right,
what you want
right.
to follow, and of course, I'm not on no.
I didn't think
You weren't
GameStop-
on. You weren't on Wall
yeah,
Street.
yeah, I'm
bets.
not on Wall Street bet. Yeah, so I didn't get the info.
So is this where we invent the time travel? Tell
Go
yourself
back.
to go back.
See,
Right.
see, my thing about time travel is, you'll never see time travel unless you invent it yourself because it's so powerful.
Hmm.
Like, why would you give somebody else the ability to go through time?
Mhm.
You know, they're gonna screw you over, or
Yeah.
like they can screw you over. I'm not saying they will.
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
Again,
they can. They have the power to.
Yeah.
They can go before you made the time machine and just I don't even want to.
And there's infinitely.
Yeah, there's
you keep
that.
going
I
back.
just-
Keep
I
going
just,
back.
I just broke my brain just even thinking about it. Like I don't even want to get into
why's
that.
your face melting?
Right.
Well, I mean, how does that even work?
This is
You go-
where.
You go back in time before he created the time machine.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Before he completes it, you kill him. But you have a time machine.
It's future Trunks all over again.
Future
Yeah.
Trunks all
Yeah.
over again.
Oh, Cell, right? That's what Cell did.
All, both
No,
of
it
them?
wasn't Cell. It was
He stole
they
Trunks'
said-
time machine, right?
Yeah, they sent Trunks back. Dr. Gero? No. What was the whole Dr. Gero thing?
Trunks
yeah,
went
yeah,
back
he-
originally.
He was the
fought Goku.
creator. No. I'm sorry. He had built the droids to defeat
Goku.
Cell.
Cell.
Okay.
No? You sure?
Yeah.
No, Cell
Um,
had to absorb them to get.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's how, because like they were trying to stop Cell, I believe, and then Goku just happened to be, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
right?
I don't know.
The,
We're probably
um,
pissed off
the-
a lot of DBZ fans right now.
My
What the fuck are y'all
apologies.
talking
Like,
about?
again,
You
you motherfucker!
The first androids that
even-
they fought, those weren't the original ones, right? That was just because Trunks came and Dr. Gero saw it. That's pretty much what happened, right?
No, Trunks came to kill Frieza.
Yeah, Trunks came. to
That was
kill
like the first thing
Frieza.
he did.
But he came to tell Goku that the
That he
androids
died.
were gonna come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
something like that.
So he gave him the antidote.
Jesus, Dragon Ball Z was so far ago.
For real.
It's dope though.
Yeah, it's nice.
But like that little camera, do you guys remember like Cell was
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
Piccolo and he's like, now because that camera saw you rejuvenate or like get your arm back, now I can do it. And then
What?
Piccolo killed the camera. And I think that's the explanation of why the first androids like Dr. Gero and that one
The fat one?
the fat
Marshmallow
guy,
one?
what was he like
16
android?
or 7. Whatever
19.
numbers. 19.
No.
16 was the one with the
Oh, with the mohawk.
It was
yeah.
with the
19.
green,
Yeah, 19 and 20, I think. Were,
They were 19 and 20.
yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
and then 16 and
16,
17 is
17.
Or 17 and
I
18 are
like
the
how the
brothers.
blonde
17
the
are
blonde girl
brothers.
he made it 18 just to make
You know,
everybody-
so you
she's
can
18.
smash.
She's
She's
legal.
18.
She's legal, guys.
So you can smash. Fucking dirty pervert.
It has to be.
Fucking poor Krillin couldn't get a real woman.
No, she was a real woman, right?
No.
Didn't
No,
they
no,
establish
Android.
that?
She was an android.
They turned.
And then
From a-
the Shenron changed her.
Shenron changed her into a
I
human.
could have sworn Krillin
Yeah.
said something about she used to be human, and then Dr. Gero changed her.
No, didn't he say he couldn't do it?
I don't remember.
Oh, he did.
Because we're trying to do
Shenron
that.
did say
we're,
that.
We're trying to do that.
Wait, then what the
skit.
hell? How'd they make
No,
a kid?
there's no way. She had that turned
I'm
into.
pretty sure that I heard
Yeah.
Krillin say
Yeah,
that.
because he wished for it, and they're like, "Wow, Krillin, really?" And then they're
He's
like,
like, "Fuck y'all."
that is beyond my power." And
I wonder if that's just a meme that
So what?
Shenron said that. And
There
he-
has to be there had to have been a way to where she had turned human.
yeah, because they have a
'Cause
kid.
she'd have a kid.
Yeah,
There's no
They do
robots
have
out
a
there
kid.
shitting babies, Patrick.
not yet.
Vision.
Not yet.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
yet,
Not
right?
yet.
what was that? I missed it.
We're just saying not yet.
Did you guys ever see that Futurama episode where like they invent sex robots and then the population dies because like what's the
There's no
point?
more
Yeah, what's,
making
the,
babies.
what's the point of like dating another was like getting rejected by someone else when you can just go buy
Mhm.
somebody that'll just do everything?
And you don't have to work on them.
Also true.
This man speaks the truth. He speaks from the wisdom of the high heavens.
Right? I am the man. All right. So, anyways,
Would y'all have bought like? Nah. Of course we would have all bought stock. I don't think
If we
that's.
yeah,
I don't
knew,
think that's a
if we were
thing.
in the loop.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. That's why I was like, well, let me just buy. I bought one. Jesus Christ.
After the fact.
After the fact, but we'll see how it
I,
works.
I hope you made something.
I also invested in like a lot of hemp,
Mhm.
a lot of like pharmacy companies out there.
Big pharma, hell yeah.
Big
I,
pharma.
I wouldn't say big pharma. I mean, their stocks were pretty low, but I went ahead and invested in
Yeah.
some of the low ones to kind of see if hopefully it'll eventually go up.
I was thinking about doing oil because I think it's inevitable that it's going to go up.
Yeah, I mean, it's gas prices are going up already. In
It's already
Amarillo-
gotten
in
to-
Amarillo, it's like damn near $2.10. Like that's a
Yeah,
lot.
so it's almost
Yeah.
to where it was before, right? Or no? Or what was it before?
Well, I
like
don't
no, it
think
was
it's
way
ever
higher
been-
than that.
Nah,
No,
It was
be-
close to
it-
three.
before
was it really
pandemic, it
close
was.
to
I think
three?
we were doing threes.
oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. It
Quite,
was like
but-
280
Was that here
something.
in Freona or was that in
Maybe.
Amarillo?
No, I'm pretty sure it was all of us, man.
Hmm.
I think it was all U.S. The reason it went, I mean, the big reason it went down, not only not the pandemic, it was that we were actually making our oil. We're fracking,
Mhm.
and we're just making. We don't have to go.
I actually remember that day. That
we don't have to kneel to fucking the Saudi. I don't.
Mhm.
Is it racist to say Saudi? Is that's okay, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Saudi
I don't know
Arabia.
any-
We'll just
I
say
don't want to
Saudi.
be
I know, right?
The Middle
No
East.
racial. You just say no,
no
racial.
racial, no racial.
Yeah.
Saudi
Saudi Arabia.
But I actually remember was it because of the hurricane
Afghanistan.
in Houston that like everyone was trying to get gas like at the same time and
Mhm.
a lot of these gas stations were like
Hell yeah.
going out and
I
stuff
mean,
like
that did happen, yeah.
and like people had to wait like a week or so before they got.
Do you remember what hurricane that was? Because that sounds like it's been a while ago.
It
That
was
that
a couple
It was
years
when I
ago.
was living
Harvey,
in New.
right?
It was when I
Oh,
was
was that
living in
Harvey?
New Braunfels. So because I remember just all of a sudden I see just shit ton of people like getting gas and I went to one store that was empty. I was like, oh, all right, I'm just gonna pull in whatever. Sure enough, that bitch was coming out with like those
The sign.
out of service
Oh,
bags
dude,
to throw
what
over.
the hell?
She's like, yep, we're out. Like, holy shit.
I feel like this area, like I feel like a lot of the things that the rest of the world experiences, we don't
Yeah,
experience.
we don't get
It,
to.
it feels like
Yeah.
Freona, and like this whole area is like bizarro land. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like,
no
oh,
one really cares.
like
oh.
like every country's getting bombed. Freona would not see anything. Like, it's just, yeah.
Speaking of bombs, it freaked me out because I was playing online the other day, and then I heard sirens out
Yeah.
out in Amarillo, and I never
Uh-huh.
I never hear sirens. Now, a friend of mine had replied to my status saying, "Oh, they always test the sirens out, the
Every
last
Friday.
week of every month." Or yeah, every Friday of like the last Friday of every month. And I was like, I've never heard. Like I've been here for like I've been back for like 7 months, 8 months, and I've never heard the sirens until like the other day. I was like, there's no way that they're-"
Right.
It scared the shit out of me, bro. I was like, oh shit, this is the day.
It's one of
This is
those
the
things.
day.
It's one of those. It's one
It's
of those
time,
things
let's
that
go.
people say that it happens all the
It's like,
time,
this is
but
the day.
you never notice it until somebody points it out,
Dude, like
or you
okay,
happen to hear it.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, like it really freaked me out because like I said, I had my headset on, and I heard it through the headset. I was like, oh shit, what's going on here?
It's just part of the game.
Right. But now I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, it
It
does.
is a
It feels like super bizarre land. The only thing that we did see was the toilet paper shortage, and that was for like a week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We had that too over there.
That's it. I think that's the
It was
extent.
bad.
Is it,
Like
did
a
y'all
week.
did we experience anything else?
I
I mean, we're in mass, but I mean,
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
I'd be surprised. Or no, never mind. It can't. It can't happen. We definitely have COVID around here.
Mhm.
There's no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
no
say,
doubt.
but never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Anyways, next subject:
Fuck you, Bill.
aliens. Aliens.
That's how we made the
are
transition.
showing
to-
up.
From Mexico?
No, you showed me the
No,
picture. Or
you
one of
the one
y'all.
who showed
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
in Los Angeles.
Yeah. There was a picture from
Las
TMZ.
Vegas.
Los Angeles.
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Dude, the thing looked crazy. It was on TMZ, so I don't know if
Right.
that makes it legit or not. But
I mean,
It was a pretty big like disc, figure.
It kind of
like,
looked
in
like
the
a
sky.
bus. I
It
don't know.
was
I mean, I
lit
only
up.
saw it once. So I don't know.
I mean, I have a picture of it, but I mean,
Maybe it's a magic
we'll
school
probably
bus.
post
You
it
know?
up on the video. Or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
if
Just
we
yeah.
can.
Send me
Was it a
the.
video or just
It
picture?
was just it was just a picture from
Ooh,
TMZ from TMZ.
a picture,
Maybe later on though there'll be like a video out. I'm sure there would be.
dude. I don't. Fucking
Oh, the
aliens,
last
that's
one.
trippy, bro.
The last one where they said it was a good. No, guys, it's just a Goodyear blimp.
Well, yeah, the last big one that
And it was,
I remember.
I think it was.
It was a
was a blimp.
It was a not a blimp. It was a weather balloon.
I heard it was a blimp.
Oh,
No, they said it was a blimp,
Yeah, and then like 'cause
and everybody's
Are
there
like,
y'all
was a
talking about the
different-
jet one?
No.
Okay.
There was one that was lit. Okay, so it was a blimp that had like one of those what the fuck you call those things? Or it's like a screen that it says a
just-
message.
Like a monitor, I guess.
But there's a
Just a light. That
there's a
sounds-
word for it. No, well, it's just like it had like a message flowing through it, so it looked like from far away. It looked like it was like a
Lights and stuff.
Oh, you're
like
talking about like
lights
when
on
people
this-
buy a sign and it says something at the end.
yeah. No,
Not
I'm,
the
I'm-
same.
It's a LED screen, so
Oh.
kind of like the
Like for advertisements and stuff.
yeah, for like advertisements. and
Oh,
stuff.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Like
just,
what?
it kind of had like a message kind of flow through the.
Yeah.
What the hell do you? There's a name for it.
I mean, a blimp. I mean,
It's all
the kind of like the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a blimp
So-
with like those little monitor things that read a message.
Uh-huh.
And so from far away, it looked like it was a UFO because you couldn't see the blimp, but the message that was flowing through, it lit up.
was
So
about
it lit-
your car's extended warranty.
Yeah,
God.
right?
And
Jesus
then
Christ!
the aliens come in and they do that joke.
Oh,
You're just dying of
Trolling
fear,
us.
and they're like having
Trolling
fun.
us.
We're here to talk to you about your car's extended
No, but,
warranty.
yeah,
We've been trying to reach you.
Well, what's crazy is that I've never had those calls before until like recently. Like
Really?
I get those calls a lot now.
There's a setting on my iPhone that lets you avoid those calls.
Mhm. Well, each one that I get, I block those
Yeah.
numbers, but somehow I get a new number coming in. It's like,
Have you seen that feature? It
Oh.
was like I saw it recently. It said numbers that tend to not be answered often. To turn that on, and it'll ignore it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to check it out.
That's pretty. I'm pretty sure Samsung has something
Yeah, I'm
like
sure
that.
they do.
I thought it was pretty cool though, because now it just goes straight to just.
It doesn't get it
Yeah,
at all.
it doesn't even ring.
Hmm.
It only works if they call like right away again, because then I guess the software is like, oh, it's not, it's not a random person.
Yeah.
It's
It has to
some-
be important or something.
yeah, right? So I
'Cause
guess
they're
you can,
calling back.
there's some way to break it. I guess.
Loopholes, man.
I just if aliens do show up, like again, I want them to show up now. They gotta.
Would
be,
you rather have us being invaded by aliens, or like, would you be more scared or so if, like, let's say the World War to be ended?
What if the aliens cause a world war?
That okay? Well, I mean that's true too. I mean, but I mean, like, okay, let's say this:
Mhm.
would you rather have, I guess, aliens invade and end the world that way, or like religiously, Earth
there
goes
were-
into flames and everything? All
Oh,
that shit?
I
yeah.
kind of want to see that because I think it'd be.
There's like what 7 days of war.
It
sounds weird.
It would
Nah,
look
that's
cool.
years.
It would.
Years of- 7 years?
7 years.
7 years
It
of,
would
like,
look
war?
cool, but like at the same time, do I really want to see those
Yeah.
those
Do you
horsemen?
really wanna,
those
horsemen
horsemen of
Yeah,
apocalypse.
do you really want to live to see that? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, do I really want to see that dragon with like 8 heads and 7 crowns or something like that? Or,
Crazy.
Like that podcast I was listening to that I was telling you about last time
Uh-huh.
about the thing. He's like, why would you want to be here? Like
Pretty much.
we're gonna be saved already.
That
in
sounds
heaven,
Yeah.
Because
I mean, it's kind-
everybody's here. Like
there
isn't
is
saved.
there is the cool part of like you actually get to see it. Oh, but then
Can
you,
we-
then you realize, oh shit, I'm probably fucked.
Can
Because
we at least watch it from heaven?
I would.
right. Do we get
I
like
just
a
want
big
to
old
watch
screen?
it, but I don't want to be part of it.
Hey, there's Edward. Hey, man, this is he died.
If I was saved, I wouldn't be here right now. Basically,
Yeah. I don't know, man. That'd be crazy. I think because like I have vivid dreams, like
Mm.
vivid, of like aliens coming in like in detail, like
I-
it's crazy.
I
And
remember
it scares the shit out of me.
I had. Did you ever have a dream like I remember it was very simple, but it scarred me
mhm.
for the rest of my life. All that happened is I was laying in my room, and I guess I fell asleep, and I had this dream of laying in my room. So I was just,
Dreaming of a dream.
I didn't even
Yeah.
realize I was dreaming, and all of a sudden, this light shows up around like my room. Like my room lights up,
Hmm.
not completely. Like it looks like lights are going down the wall,
Mhm.
kind of like
Hmm.
little lasers, and then I'm just floating. And everything's shaking. And
Oh, shit.
that's all that happened.
Yeah.
Literally, I was about to touch the ceiling and ended, and I've been freaked out.
Did you
ever
land
since.
back on the bed?
No.
No, I did not.
So I probably got
Probed? Did your ass
yeah,
hurt?
I was gonna say
Mhm.
yeah. That's the better word. I was gonna say rape, but that's not the right word.
Whoa.
Whoa. Maybe they don't call it rape an alien.
They call it probing.
There's no what is it when you have permission?
Consent?
There's
I did not consent to this
there's
probing.
no need for consent up in the alien world.
Yeah.
There's that
They just
word
do
does
what
not
they want. They
exist.
just do what they want. Yeah, it's crazy. So I was gonna say on that dream that I had because I
Oh, yeah.
actually remembered it. So it was crazy because I was like on vacation, and next thing you know, you just see like little kind of other spaceships kind of around zapping motherfuckers, but then you see the mothership just come in from the clouds. You see the mothership come in from the clouds, right?
Oh, fuck.
And it's huge, bro. And you just see like I don't know, it's just crazy. It made like this loud like horn kind of sound, and everyone's running for their lives. Like you just see it, and then like so I'm running and I'm trying to open this door. As soon as I open this door, I feel like this poke like behind my back, like if I got stabbed. And sure enough, I turn around and like there's this lady who was like running away. After like I guess she was the one who like poked me. And she was like running away, and like I pull out this like syringe. But as soon as she like stuck me, dude, it's like if I knew everything. I knew all the answers. I knew
Oh, that's
What
wild.
the
That's
hell?
pretty cool.
like it was the craziest thing. Like I've never like driven fast on dirt roads, and for some reason I knew what I had to do to survive. It was the craziest thing.
It's
Like
like all the thoughts just happen
just
at that
just,
instant.
like as soon
That's-
as she like stuck me out,
Yeah.
I was like I knew everything. I knew all the answers to
God
like
damn.
everything. I knew how to do whatever I needed to do. Like I went ahead and just like stole this car. I'm like drifting this bitch like fucking rally crossing it.
It's like
on
you
this dirt
drifting
road.
around the aliens.
No. Check this out. Like I am like rally crossing this bitch like down the dirt road to like this farmland, and I see this farmer kind of wave me down like hey. And so I stop. He's like, come over here. He's like, he's like, sit down. And there's like this old abandoned like, like those couches that people just throw out type shit. Just
Yeah.
wait for someone to pick it up or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It was one of those kind of couches. So you could just imagine it was holes and everywhere.
Right.
Anyways, I sat down. He fucking hits like this lever, and I go down like into the ground like a roller coaster, right? Like this bitch is on tracks.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Damn, you smoke some good shit.
No. This thing's on tracks, right? So like I go like I'm going into the like underground, and then I guess he meets me down there or something. Sorry.
Well, we know it does that now.
That's a new feature.
And anyways, he's like, "Oh, it's cool. I know them. Like if he's spoken to these aliens before."
Shut up, dude.
So like
That's pretty cool.
sure enough, like this little alien guy, whatever. I couldn't describe how he looks. I totally forgot. But anyways, you just hear him talking alien to this guy, to this farmer, because he busts in. He's like, oh, hey, he's cool, like about me, and this little alien guy was like the scanner type of thing, and he's like scanning me. And sure enough, it starts beeping, like bam, 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 like man.
Yeah.
And then like you see this little alien motherfucker like getting pissed, like about to shoot me.
How did
and
he
sure
look,
enough-
by the way? Like, was he
He's a-
typical green alien?
I-
or-
He
Can
said
you
he didn't
remember?
remember.
I totally I could not
Okay.
tell you. I could not tell you. But I just remember that there was this alien figure like pissed, and
Because you brought him COVID.
he's scanning me like it goes off ugly. And as soon as he's about to like raise his like laser beam gun at me or whatever the fuck it was, I wake up. And I'm
That's a
like-
pretty cool ass dream,
I'm
man.
like,
that is
what the-
badass.
Yeah, that is
Make that a
really-
movie.
Like,
Yeah.
it was crazy, bro. Like it freaked me out. Like I woke up scared.
Shit in the bed.
We own the rights to that story, so if,
if it ever comes out as
yeah.
a movie,
we're gonna sue
We have
the
this
crap out
recording.
of you.
But it was just crazy, dude. Like as soon as she stuck me, it's like if I knew everything, but like I didn't think much of it. Does that make sense? Like it was like if it was nothing to me. Like if I already
Like
knew.
he's always known.
Like yeah, as if
Mhm.
I've always known.
That's wild, man.
So it's like do we already know things that
Right.
we just haven't like?
It's
like-
like once you accept it, it unlocks this
Mhm.
like dimension in your head,
Mhm.
and you just
It's crazy, bro. I was like,
that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Like, I feel like because I remember this one anime called Full Metal Alchemist, and they do something similar to that.
Uh-huh.
Like he breaks into like a gate, and a gate of knowledge, and like he's going through like all of human history and what will be of human
Mhm.
history.
like the future.
Yeah, and so like he's learning everything,
Hmm.
and then he's like his mind is breaking. He's like, oh my mind, I can't handle this. He closes his eyes, but then something opens his eyes, and he just has to keep doing. Yeah,
Oh
has to keep
shit!
going through. That's pretty
Damn.
crazy. That's what I thought you were gonna go through, but
Honestly, bro, like I don't know, man. Like I said, I literally got into this car, and it's like if I'd done this a million
Yeah.
times, nothing. And like I said, they know I don't do that shit. I mean, y'all know I don't be drifting around, fucking. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. It was just weird because it's like if I knew where I was going. It's like if I knew I was supposed to go to this farmland, and then talk to this guy.
man, I want that dream, man.
It was
I just
crazy.
feel like if I was there and the thing beeped at him, I would have been like, "Yeah, I could have told you whatever that thing's scanning about. I could have told you
Dude.
this guy."
I think that's what I was trying to tell this farm guys. It's like, no, it's not gonna work.
I'm
It's
not
gonna
worthy.
work. You know, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And then, sure enough, I guess it didn't because, like, I think I'm pretty sure he's at my dumb ass.
You
I
died.
trusted-
You
I
died.
trusted
In,
this
dumbass.
farmer.
what if your mind jumped to a different reality or like a different universe, and then you died, and then
Maybe.
you got switched back to
Came
this
back.
one? You know?
Maybe.
Oh shoot! What if it's kind of like Mario? You know, you just keep going
Mhm.
through the levels, and if you die, you go all the way back.
I
Oh
don't know.
shit!
Hmm.
Damn, we're onto something.
I don't know.
Call Neil deGrasse Tyson. We got a new theory here, bro. Fucking Bill guy, the science guy.
Bill Nye.
Bill guy.
Bill Guy.
So what's crazy is like I've never been on
Okay,
vacation,
the
so
science
like
man.
now I'm afraid to go like to a nice
Do you
beautiful
remember where you were
like,
going?
resort or
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You got scarred.
Yeah,
Just-
so now it's like okay, so I feel like if I were to go on this vacation, it's like
That's
gonna
gonna happen.
I'm just gonna be looking at the sky the whole time. Like, is it today? Is this the time? And shit like that.
What if like? Is there any photos of people in planes and they see a UFO? Because I feel like
I'm sure
that's
there
the
is.
worst. I feel like that would be the fucking
You
worst.
think that'd be worse than like being,
Being
on
Seeing-
on the ground?
I think so. Because what?
I think you. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Because the UFO could just shoot you down. No, I mean,
yeah,
True.
but
Yeah.
you could get shot down while running away from.
yeah, but you're like so insignificant. You know, there's a bunch of other little people.
What if it was like a
Plus, you have nowhere to go on
like
the
a
plane.
line
It's
of
Yeah, yeah.
just ray beam?
Yeah,
just
a
swipe out and just
plane.
annihilate
You're
A
sitting
plane.
duck.
You're just there.
You're sitting.
You're not
duck.
even driving the plane
Yeah.
Sitting
or
ducks.
piloting the plane.
Well, I would hope if I'm piloting or the pilot in the plane was like, all right, boys,
Or fighting it gets
We're
into like
going.
the plane turns into a Gundam.
like it just takes a fucking hard right, and everyone's like,
it would suck if like everybody's in on it, like they go Voltron on it, like they all do like hand signals and shit like that, and it starts, and you're the only one, like you're the only one. What the hell?
yeah, right. That'd be even
You
trippier.
get like the left toe or some shit.
The dick.
Hey, that's an important part of Voltron. I'm sure.
Voltron didn't have a penis.
That's what it was, right?
That's what it was,
Travis
yeah.
McCoy.
Yeah. He's like, he does now.
He does now.
What?
He's like, I'll be Voltron's penis.
Where is that from? What the hell?
T Pain, right? Or,
yeah, it's
Travis-
T-Pain and Travis
It's
McCoy.
T-Pain and Travis McCoy.
from Gym Class Heroes.
They're touring together,
Uh.
and fucking T-Pain's on this like, what do you call this?
Segway. type-
Segway.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say
damn.
treadmill, but it was a segue.
Like riding around just bullshit.
Travis just telling stories.
Yeah, and then somehow they start talking about
Voltron.
Voltron, and fucking T-Pain just running around a Segway. It's like, he's like, I'm Voltron's penis or some bullshit. And then
Voltron didn't have a penis.
Fucking Travis starts laughing. He's like, he didn't even have a penis.
T-Pain's like, he does now.
He does.
haven't seen that.
It's
Vol-
so dumb.
Voltron versus Gundam. Did y'all guys see Zoids?
No.
We've
With
seen
the
swords.
The Liger,
the Ligers and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's, that show was pretty cool.
dude. Okay, so all of them.
Did they
Royal battle.
transform
Which one's
into one-
winning?
To one big one on Zoids?
On Zoids? No, it was
No?
always just like the own
Like their own little one.
and they would get like upgrades, like that was
that's
cool. About
It was a cool
Zoids.
show.
Because they would have the blue one where it had like a laser sword.
I can't really remember everything, but it was. I remember that it was pretty much like any kind of gunman.
Y'all never saw
Power
Zoids?
Rangers.
No.
I didn't even see Gundam really. I know.
I
I
know-
know.
You know
Gundam.
what? It
I know what
is.
they
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
But yeah, it's Gundam versus Voltron versus Zoids. What do you think? Who you taking?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Oh, well,
Zords,
Like the
Megazord.
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 which was
Actually, in
basically-
the comics, they're like explained that Power Rangers are like super strong.
yeah,
Apparently, so
Well, they are pretty strong.
that was
They
actually
never let me down.
Japanese Spider-Man was basically the same as Power Rangers.
Dude, speaking of Power Rangers, bro, I had this original 1995 poster of the original Power Rangers, like
Uh-huh.
set up in my room, and then I was living in Lubbock, trying to go to school at the time, and then I came back for Thanksgiving, and then my mom threw it away.
Ah,
if you would have said it was, can you say it was a friend of yours?
I'm upset, mom.
Can you,
No.
that way I can say fuck your friend, but I,
No.
I can't say the other one.
Original, bro. It was original 1995 fucking
yeah,
poster.
man, you
Dude.
could have had Jason David Frank sighted.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What?
I had it fucking up in my room. It was up in my room
Why'd
like
you-
this.
Why'd your
This
mom
fucking
take it
poster is-
down? Throw it
Because
I
you
away.
don't
didn't live there
know.
no
I don't
more?
know. I don't know. I don't know.
Your mom's like, he's
I don't know.
outgrown this. He does not need this.
I was pretty upset about it.
Never forgave her.
Puts a poster of a scantily
To
dressed
this day.
lady.
Yeah, right.
To this day.
Yeah, I was pretty upset. I was like, damn.
Damn, you could have gotten it signed. That would.
know, I coulda
Well,
gotten it
okay,
signed.
you can't get all the signatures because
Mm.
unfortunately,
Yeah, some of them
Um,
was passed, but
Shout-
most of them.
Yeah,
Most of them are
rest
still
in
alive.
peace, Yellow Ranger. I
Mhm.
think that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Trini.
Yeah.
Tran.
That
Or Tree.
the actress that played Trini. I don't know her real name.
I don't know her real name either.
Nah, I
I thought
don't
the last name Tran or something. Or,
know. I couldn't tell you.
rest in peace.
But yeah, I'm pretty upset about that.
I would be too.
Now I'm kind of sad about it now.
Actually,
my whole
um,
mood's ruined.
I saw.
today.
I remember I was watching like maybe a few months ago, the original Power Rangers because I was going through all of it, right?
Mhm.
And there was I don't remember that this there was a weird episode where they were doing like a trial. They
Mhm.
lost their powers or something like that, and they had to go back in time, or they had to go like different times.
Oh, you're
and-
talking about the movie.
no. What?
Where they had to find their spirit animal.
Well, I mean, I guess
Oh,
guess
yeah.
they've done that trope a lot, I guess, or something. But this one was trippy because they went to not only different places, but different times in those places. But I thought the weird one was this one girl. She decides to stay in that timeline.
Mhm.
I was just like, but like the other girl goes to the future. So
That's weird.
and it's like in Africa. So the white girl
Huh.
stays in Africa, or I don't know what it was. It was wild. I was just like,
Sounds
that's-
wild.
I don't know. It was
Sounds trippy.
yeah. It was cool, but I just remember thinking like, what about your family? Like,
Mhm.
I'm okay. I'm here with the forest, with the forest and the
I'm
animals.
African now.
I don't know what it was. And that's how we got white people in South Africa.
Ah, see there. It is.
That's
That was- yeah, there you go. Let's explain.
And that's how you got
Coronavirus.
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls.
Mean
Oh,
Girls
was
came
it-
about.
What if they invent like the drug that you can stay at your age forever, but you're on your deathbed?
What's the point?
Wait,
do
wait,
you
wait.
take
never,
it?
You never
Do
die.
you take
So
it?
like, so
You'll live forever, but you're
I'll-
just gonna
I'll-
be better.
I'll look 30 for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But I'm aging still. Is what you're saying.
No, you're
No.
stuck there. You're stuck there until you
You're
want to
just-
kill
but you said
yourself.
You're
on
just
your
better-
deathbed
you're-
though. like-
you're-
But yeah,
if
you're on
you're
your
old,
deathbed, so you're
old as
old
fuck.
at that. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you take it or not?
If you're 99 and
You-
then
nah, it's too late.
I'm
There's no
99,
die.
but look 30, right? This
No,
is what
you,
we're saying.
No, you look 99. You are 99.
You just
Uh-huh.
don't die.
You don't.
But,
You
but
won't
you're
die,
just stuck
but
in
you'll-
bed
you'll
forever.
stay.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
what?
There's
No.
no point. There's no
I don't
point,
know.
right?
There, I mean,
What could you do with
you
that?
don't
Like,
die, you don't die.
Like you're already lonely, and then like all your friends have died, and then
yeah,
now
you can't get an erection.
Can't get an erection.
You could be on a wheelchair and just experience the whole world.
Can I have a boner?
You cannot get an erection. What's the point?
Can I have a boner?
Then again, you might be super poor because of all the medicine that you paid for. So
Mhm.
you
Mm.
actually can't travel the world, and you actually
Give
probably
me the boner and I'll say yes.
no, you don't. You don't get the
Do you
boner.
get are you healthy enough for sexual interactions?
Sexual activity.
No, you're on your
Just-
death. Oh, I don't know.
Because what
You gotta
if
ask your
what
doctor.
if you beat your meat
Okay.
and then you die of a heart attack because you're
Where are
not
you
healthy?
going with this? Hold on.
All I'm saying is,
You-
if the
re-
erection lasts more than 4 hours, call more ladies.
Reverse that. So as long
Just
as
no
long,
erection at all. Just
as
put-
long as you can get the erection, doesn't matter. You have cancer. You're in pain. You're in.
So why would you want to?
Why would you want to do
I'm
that?
just saying you don't die though.
No,
don't
no, I
die.
would
If
not.
If you're going through all
Fuck
that pain, you'd want to die.
You could be like
would
Darth
not
Vader.
want
Like Darth
that.
Vader's always in pain and he's living.
He is a badass.
He's vibing.
He has a
He's-
force.
But
You get
he's
lightning.
also walking around living
Living the dream.
life to the fullest,
Did you-
choking people out and shit.
I didn't know this, but the whole whole Vader suit.
Just keeping him alive.
But
Yeah.
he what was his name? The guy?
Anakin,
No, the guy who was in control of Darth Vader.
like the actor.
Sidious.
The bad guy. Is it?
Seth? Is it
Oh,
Seth?
Darth Sidious. Yeah.
Seth.
Is it
Pa-
Sidious?
Palpatine.
The
Yeah.
Palpatine. There you
I don't,
go.
I'm,
Same
not,
guy.
I'm not a Star
Palpatine made it hurt him on purpose. Like he
I
built.
believe that.
Talk about an asshole move,
Wars.
man.
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's
Like,
That's how he got
was.
into the dark side.
And he made the suit to a certain way where it would be controlled by lightning. Like what's that force called? When you
Lightning,
shoot lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lightning.
electricity.
Oh, I thought it had a certain
Yeah,
name.
it probably does. I don't know. I'm not that big
Oh,
a fan.
I don't know. Anyways-
I'm not that big
Anyways,
into-
he made it to where like he can control. So like if Darth Vader ever
No, but
turns
he
on
does
him.
do that. He does that in the third movie.
does he?
What?
He kills him.
was there like
well,
a
it
sup-
doesn't. No, he doesn't really. We
was
know
there
that now?
was there a
but-
surprise or something or what? Because that's what it was explained to me is that the suit was made to where he could control Darth Vader, in case Darth because Darth Vader was a badass,
Mhm.
Mhm.
so he
He's
had
a
to
badass.
find a way to
Control him.
if somebody kept you alive and then you found out, oh, this suit sucks, it hurts, and he did it on purpose, I'd go and kill the guy.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, I think he really had no choice. It was either die or fucking wear the suit, right?
No, it's
I mean,
explained. It's
regardless,
explained
right?
that he made the suit hurt him on purpose. Like he
Yeah,
made
but
it,
it does keep him alive.
it keeps
Yeah.
him alive, but it
But
hurts.
he- like, yeah.
It hurts him. It hurts to breathe and shit like
Hmm.
that.
It sounds like he could breathe just
That's
fine.
what that is the breathing.
Poor guy, man. I can't feel bad for Darth Vader, bro.
I mean, he's a traitor, so whatever that means.
I don't know. I haven't seen all the movies, so I can't exactly tell you that. I can't exactly confirm
He was
that.
supposed to be a fucking Jedi.
He was.
You were
You
supposed
see
to.
what
What's
all
he say?
happened to him? Though?
What did he
Come
say?
on, man.
You were supposed to be the.
But he put it on
was- you were the
himself.
chosen one.
majority of
You were
that.
the chosen one.
You were supposed to.
Yeah,
Was it kind of like Naruto where
I never.
there
seen
was
Naruto.
oh shit.
Well, if I
damn.
haven't seen it, they definitely
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it.
Go ahead and call the Naruto expert real quick.
Well,
Get him on the line.
I think Monkey has probably seen.
Monkey.
If Monkey has seen the fillers, then
You-
then he knows more Naruto than me.
Even Robert seen Naruto.
Damn,
That's
y'all lacking.
Yeah.
Y'all are lacking.
So-
It's
Robert's
just,
Robert's specialties are Becky G and Naruto.
No, it's not. Naruto? Really? I don't think so.
Just 'cause
He doesn't
he's
talk
seen
about it a lot.
Oh, that doesn't mean he hasn't
Yeah.
seen it.
well-
all of it.
That's why I'm suspicious.
Suspicious minds. Ellis is still
Okay.
Oh, he says suspicious, and that's what.
Species.
I need a drink.
get a
Okay.
drink.
Well, let's take a break real quick. We'll be right back. And we're back, by the way.
Anime titties expert over here.
Anime titties.
Drawn
Video
or not
game.
drawn, they're both nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The video
Tit-
game ones that are ridiculous, like mine.
Oh, DOA does that.
Yeah,
Dead or
the
Alive?
game,
Dead
video
or
game.
Alive?
They're- Oh man, do you remember like the fucking
The jiggly.
the
You can.
There was a
bathing suit?
setting.
It was like a bathing suit.
Oh, the-
volleyball thing.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
DOA volleyball or
Yeah.
something.
There was a setting that you can change to make
how
it.
jiggly that you want them to be.
Really?
Yeah. It was,
You don't know that? You remember that?
No.
I don't remember.
You like
that.
uppercut your enemy with your tit. Like,
What- Jesus Christ. Well, what's funny because like I play Skyrim still to this day, and there's mods that you could throw on there where like the women are just walking around in like thongs and make their boobs all jiggly. I was like, oh my god, who the fuck made this? I was like, who the fuck made this? Are you serious?
Talking about Skyrim, what part is it where you're like surrounded by a bunch of kids and they just say like a bunch, like they keep saying a bunch of dumb things. I don't know. I forgot. Like,
I don't know. I never gotten to that part. I know because I mean I finished the game, but the thing is like you could choose what you want to do.
okay,
But there's so many. Okay, so there's missions for like the storyline, and then there's a lot of side missions
Right.
that you could do. I'm assuming and this is what I'm assuming. I'm assuming that may be like a side mission because I've never seen that. I played it twice.
because it's like you're in a room and there's a bunch of little kids and they keep saying crap at you.
Now I
but
know you can adopt a kid.
Because you're
can
oh
adopt
maybe that's where
kids.
maybe it's at the orphanage
Maybe
and
you
you
could
can,
adopt kids.
and all your weapons are disabled in that room.
Aw.
So
Yeah,
Can't go-
maybe.
so anyway,
Can't go Anakin Skywalker on 'em?
somebody made a mod where you can use your weapons and just kill all
Oh
the
my
kids.
god!
Star Wars reference.
Oh my god!
I saw the video. They're like talking crap, and then the guy's like, "I can still use fire."
But see, what's crazy? Like I said, I played it twice, but
Mhm.
the second time I played it, I've done things that I didn't do the first time that I played it. If that makes any sense. But maybe I didn't complete the game the first time 100%, like I thought I did. Because like there was this one part where you have to take this vampire back to her palace, and then when you take her back, her dad ends up being like the main like vampire of the village.
wait. What? There's vampires in the game?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
shit! What the hell?
And anyways, so as a reward, he's like, you either what was it? His gift to you was to become a vampire, like to make you a
Nice.
vampire. And then if you didn't take it, he threatens to kill you right then and there. But like the daughter kind of talks him out of like, no, and he just kind of banishes you from, the palace or
From-
whatever.
from-
Right,
his
because
daughter.
is it pretty much like every vampire story that humans and vampires can't have a kid or some shit like that?
Oh no! It doesn't go into detail like that. It's
No, but
just-
I mean, I'm just saying, like, for the most part, like,
Except for Twilight
oh, Twilight allows it.
And Hotel Transylvania.
and Hotel Transylvania.
That's
Yeah.
that is the
Yeah,
that is
breaking
that is the
barriers.
Yep.
Breaking
that's
barriers.
that's the best version of vampires
hmm
or all the monsters
Mhm.
because it has like what it has
Has
Franken-
everybody in it.
yeah.
All of them.
I haven't seen any of them. Is it good? Because there's like a
Yeah.
part
Talking about
14
Hotel
now.
Transylvania.
Yeah, there's like a they're on a
Okay.
boat
That's
now.
only 4.
There's like 4.
There's
Well, 4 is
Shit, I
enough.
only know of like 2.
I know there's 3 for sure. I'm not sure about the 4.
There's one on a boat. I know that because I
That's
remember
the
I
most,
saw.
That's the latest one.
Okay.
The most recent one. But that wasn't really recent.
Yeah, I only know of 2, and I thought the first one was probably the best one. But it's always that way.
Let's see. I do remember. I wanted to talk about that. Australia. Google is not going to be in Australia anymore.
Huh?
Yeah. Australia, which is kind of crazy, right? Like, I think Australia wants to pass a law that says that basically every time that they link to an article that's of Google's, Google has to pay them some money.
Oh,
And so it's like I don't really like these powerful companies, but this one makes sense for Google to be like, nah, bro, like this is like
what could you do without Google? What would you do without Google?
Ask Jeeves.
I don't know. Google it.
Google.
Ask Jeeves.
Oh, Yahoo, that motherfucker.
Ask
Yahoo.
Jeeves. Yeah.
Dog-
Ask
what was the
Jeeves.
dog
I forgot
one?
about that
You
dude.
remember?
Dog
Fucking
pile?
Ask Jeeves. Yeah, like some corny ass little
Little butler guy.
Yeah, little butler
That
guy.
was Alfred.
Oh,
Just call
dude,
him
I
Alfred.
missed Ask Jeeves. Is that still a thing?
Buy
Ask
some stocks.
There it
we go.
is.
That's the next one.
Ask Jeeves. Let's see if it's still. Yeah. What's your
question?
question?
What would we do without Google?
See what it says.
What do we do
Without the Google.
without Google?
You have mastered the typing with one hand, my friend.
Well,
Finger picking.
damn it. I didn't know how to get out of that one.
It's strange.
I
That's
could-
the right instead of the left.
Yeah, I could have said, well, I'm right-handed, but
What if he's like switching to his left hand? He's
I
like,
can't
"I'm
do it
better."
this way.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, and
That's why we don't go to.
that's why we don't go to Ask Jeeves,
Jeez, no.
guys.
Oh god.
Shit.
Let me switch.
You'd
my
have
mic.
Bing. That's what you have.
Oh yeah,
Bing
because it's not
too.
Google.
I use DuckDuckGo, by the way. Yeah,
Huh?
I use DuckDuckGo.
That's a thing.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's another search engine.
Yeah,
It's another
it's a
search
search
Yeah,
engine.
there are
What
other
the
search
hell
engines
is
out there.
even that?
What
Yeah,
the hell is even
It's
that?
What the hell
it's
is
just
even
like
that?
Google, except it's more private. It's not.
I got you. I got you.
That's all. That's all it is.
I know when Windows phones came out, that when Windows tried to make phones,
Oh my god, I was
I was
had
in
'em.
on it.
I
'cause,
was
they-
in on Windows phones so
They were-
hard, and they were so bad.
They
oh,
weren't that bad.
they were coming out, and then it's
Like-
like, oh yeah, you can link it with your Microsoft account
Well,
and your Windows.
Yeah, like the,
Your
PC.
the
Xbox,
features are dope, but like no apps wanted to get
Yeah.
on there, so the
Yeah.
experience was pretty crap.
Yeah,
Hmm. I don't remember.
even
like-
the
Like
exported searches.
like there was like a third party of everything. Like if
Huh.
you wanted to get on Twitter, you had to get like a third party Twitter, which is it's called, it was called like Birdie or some crap like that.
What the fuck?
And if you wanted to get on what was Vine, if Vine was it was when Vine was still a thing, and that one was called like
Buying?
fucking
It was
plant.
Vine?
It's called
Vine, Vane.
No,
Big.
buying like with the B.
Flower
Vine.
Powers. I don't know.
What was
But
it?
anyway,
What's the thing?
the lady's like, oh yeah, it has Bing. It stands for because it's not
Oh,
Google. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
"Oh, okay.
I never knew
That was pretty. Like I like
I
the
didn't know
whole.
that
I like the little squares. It was pretty cool.
Learn
Oh,
everything
yeah.
every
It's
day.
pretty neat. But then nobody bought the phone. So
Even when
No one invested.
that Family Guy joke where he's like, "Can you help me program my Zune?" Oh no, I have an iPhone like everybody else
Like
in
the
the
rest of
world.
the world.
God.
I
I
remember
said that
when,
too, Bill Gates.
when Zune came out and some people at school had it, they were like, "Oh hell yeah, this is badass!" Like it never took off. You wasted your money.
they referenced that in Guardians too. It's like, it's a zoo and everybody on Earth is using these.
No shit. They
yeah.
did? I didn't know that. It's hilarious.
Apple wants. What do y'all think about the Apple car? Y'all think it's gonna happen?
So
Mm.
I seen concepts of it, of what they think that's gonna look like.
Are they going with Kia after all? Because Kia's pretty crap, and I
Well, I
kind
don't
of
know, man. Kia's actually stepping up their game. I'm seeing more and
Think
more
so?
people buying Kia.
I
Like,
mean, I
I
don't know.
probably see more Kias like recently than I've ever seen.
Okay,
They actually have this.
that's
new,
fair. That's fair because I have seen a few Kias around.
There's actually this new. I think it's like a mid-size SUV. If not, it's a full-size SUV, but it's an amazing looking car
Uh-huh.
for like the best like budget ever. It's like 36,000.
Okay, so that's the concept car. Like it's like a.
Looks like your
See?
mouse.
It looks like my mouse. It does.
does, look at it.
It does. Here you go, guys. Check it out.
Yeah,
That's-
the top one looks better.
I think that's that's got to be concept. Now, what
Oh,
the fuck
it's
are you
not
doing
touchscreen?
touching my screen, motherfucker?
They're trying to scroll up. Sorry. Damn.
God damn.
It's like, I know you ain't touching my screen, motherfucker.
Sorry,
It
man.
was a little bit different, but maybe it was just maybe like a fan made concept is what it was probably.
I'm trying to see who because I think it was they were talking to Hyundai
Uh huh.
and then they kind of like they announced it before Apple did, and so Apple got mad and they said, "Nah, we ain't doing that, fam."
Yeah.
And so you know how Apple, they're very secretive and shit. Like
Mhm.
they want to announce their crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, apart from like a few other companies that announce their shit, like Nintendo, I can think of who else announces their shit really good.
Marvel.
Marvel.
PlayStation does it. Yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, it's decent.
There's always leaks on like consoles though.
Um,
That's the thing. It's like
Who else? There's other people. There's got to be other people that have like badass presentations. I can't really think of
well, I
it.
mean, like every game console you can think of, even Xbox. I mean, they all
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, who makes Fallout? They
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
That's the name.
they have pretty good.
Which Microsoft owns now.
Oh.
Xbox owns that.
Goddamn.
And now
They
you
bought
know
them
that.
out. They bought them out.
But yeah, they have pretty good presentations. But what I'm trying to say is like
Disney.
Hyundai doesn't have badass presentations, right? So why would you overstep like Apple if Apple's gonna do it better than you ever
Mhm.
could
Right.
when it comes to presentation?
Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for that fucking Microsoft car to come out.
Don't they?
I've always been Android, so you know.
My man.
Hey man,
totes.
I was there too until like it just got a little frustrating
he
for
switched on
the
us.
things that I wanted to do.
Mhm.
That's it, and then that's why I switched.
That's fine.
And so, first I bought an iPad, and now I have every goddamn fucking Apple thing.
See, I had a
I don't know how.
I would do.
I
Like
don't
the
know how
MacBook.
this. I don't know how this happened.
That's
I
how
didn't-
it happens.
I
you
had,
start with
uh,
one, and then
I
boom, you
didn't
have
even
10.
mean to.
me and Patrick both. I think this is when Patrick had his first iPhone. I had the touch, the mobile. It was like a MP3 device. What was
Oh
it
yeah, he had an
Yeah, the
iPod.
iPod.
Touch.
called? iPod Touch. Yeah, it was like the third gen though, where like,
Uh-huh.
you could. It's pretty much a fucking phone.
Oh yeah, it pretty much is a phone.
It was
Was it
pretty
really?
much.
Yeah, except it
Yeah, it was
doesn't,
pretty
it
much a
doesn't
phone.
do
You-
calls.
You, just
Yeah.
well, you can make
And then-
calls if
yeah.
you had Wi-Fi.
Right.
Like you could get that call text free
Huh.
bullshit as long as you.
Oh
had
really? Oh,
Wi-Fi.
I was thinking like maybe you'd have to use Skype or something.
Nah.
Oh
But,
shoot, that's crazy then.
But like I mean, I was a fan of it because, like I said, it was pretty much like a phone. You could use
Right.
it just like a phone, whatever. And it was slim, of course. But then again, of course, it was the iPod. But I don't know. I still like to this day. I still prefer Android. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's just
Same.
weird. It's just weird.
there is more customization. I do miss that part.
Mhm.
I do remember when I jumped ship, they just announced widgets.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was, I was like, oh
Mhm.
shit, okay. I mean, I guess that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's very.
it-
dope.
yeah,
Very
everybody's like, wow. But I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I guess. should have had should have had that years ago.
Yeah,
but
right. You're right about that.
I like how Apple does that shit where they're like they announce something that's existed for years and they do it. We create or this is the
Yeah.
thing now,
Yeah.
and they have the power to do it
and
too.
then like that next year or even the same year, like their competitors either put it in their phone and it's always
Yeah.
vice versa too. Like let's say if someone else comes out with something, iPhone tends to just throw it like they'll just throw it in next year too. It's
and
it's
then
all
they
the same
they give it a
phone.
fancy name, and then everybody's like,
It's all the same
Yeah.
phone. Like I was watching Unbox Therapy again,
Uh-huh.
and then they were doing the S20 S21
S21. I think we're on
S21.
21 now. Yeah,
and iPhone 12 Max Pro, whatever.
Right.
I guess what's
they
out.
were like versus in
Yeah.
versus. Okay,
And they did a video, a picture, focusing, and what was the other test? I think it was just I don't know. I think it was something simple like how fast they charge or whatever. Blah blah blah.
right,
But they were like neck and neck. It was all even.
like the same damn phone.
iPhone had a better picture, but Samsung it looks just as good, but I guess it was more detailed in
Yeah.
the picture for iPhone. But Samsung had a better video quality, recording wise than iPhone.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
it
didn't
was
say
just-
hot on the picture. Why?
Well, because like
it
I'll
was
admit
just-
the pictures on the Samsung aren't that great.
Yeah,
Uh,
and
That's like the
it
only
was just
thing.
like
but video, bitch.
pretty much the same. It's pretty much
that's
the
like
same phone.
that's like pictures, but like a lot of them in
A lot
in
in a
sequence.
row.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Motion pictures. That's what it's called.
It was pretty much the same phone though. iPhone still had a good
At the-
video quality, but it wasn't just as good as the Samsung.
At the end of the day, what it comes down to is which OS do you like more? Do you like the Android version? Do you like Android or do you like iOS? That's basically what it comes down
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
I guess.
pretty much.
You
pretty
want her to
much.
send you nudes or you want her to send you video?
Yeah.
I mean, if Samsung if Samsung advertised like that, they'd be getting a lot more people.
Yeah, right. Nah, it was pretty much even though. Honestly, in my opinion, both phones are great.
Yeah.
You couldn't go wrong with either one. I just think it's funny how like a lot of people are like, oh well, our phones are better. They're the same fucking phone. They're the same phone.
Coachella has been canceled for the third time due to coronavirus.
Third time?
Yeah, how does it?
I thought they only do it once
Once
a
a
year.
year.
No,
yeah.
I'm sure they postponed it.
Oh,
Postponed it.
okay.
Postponed
Postponed
it.
it. That's stupid.
Just
they
refund
should have just
everybody the money.
canceled. Yeah. Oh, is that what they're
Yeah,
doing?
that's
Oh,
why they
that's
don't want to.
that's
I bet-
shitty.
I bet that's what it is.
That's shitty.
They
I
don't
bet
want-
that's what it is. Yeah.
They don't want to
probably what it
refund
is.
everybody all the money.
Yeah. Because it's
That's
a
probably what it is.
They're all
But-
rich people anyway.
yeah, right. Typically, all the people that go to Coachella are rich. I mean, yeah, there's the poor people that save up for a long ass time and they pretend to be rich, but I mean, that's what they get for trying to pretend. You know,
Mhm.
that's kind of messed up. But
That was my life
It is what it
savings.
is.
You should have got
I
the
wonder how
insurance.
much. I wonder how much like tickets to Coachella are.
Coachella, let me find
Coachella.
out.
Because
Coachella?
like for
Rotella?
South by Southwest in Austin, I mean you're paying. I think you could pay for like an all day pass, but you could also pay for each concert performed.
Dude, you're not gonna believe this. Okay, so
Is it in the tens of thousands?
$400 for general admission.
Just
That's
to
a
get
general
in,
admission, just to get in.
Just to get in.
Festival passes.
Just to put your feet in the water.
Festival passes are $929
Plus
Is it-
fees.
Plus
Is that
fees.
for
That's
the
just like-
whole thing?
I think. And the VIP festival, what does that mean? Does that mean everything?
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure VIP is like you are
Everything.
VIP.
So you're
like,
looking
like you get to
you're-
stand inside of a tent with drinks.
Oh, it
and
says
shit
that
like
too right here. Camping and travel packages, VIP parking, and shuttle passes.
will also be available for first. That doesn't include
yeah, that doesn't
that.
include
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Holy crap, dude! No, I can't. I'll
Yeah.
never go to it,
Yeah, I don't know.
and not because I
That's
don't
crazy.
want to. I just can't.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Unless you
want to
subscribe.
do it. I would want to go,
Unless you guys subscribe to the Yellow City Kids, and then we'll go someday.
and we will podcast it there.
We will podcast.
We would
I'll
podcast.
podcast.
there.
Yeah. I'm not even
100%.
scared. So some fucking person on like
100%.
meth, somebody on meth might steal one of our cameras, but
Yeah.
content.
Do a couple interviews over there.
Yeah. You never know who you're gonna see.
What drug are you on today?
Yeah.
I'm on all of them.
It's Jay-Z.
He's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just walks away. You're like, okay,
Alright, yeah.
that was Jay Z. Everybody.
On that note, I do got to go to work.
Oh damn.
Sorry.
All right. Well,
I don't know if y'all even noticed, but Patrick left.
yeah, I saw him. He had to go take a leak. Like I said, that's why I wanted Lewis here because I feel like he is the person that talks
I am the
most-
guy.
The most.
after me,
I am the guy.
after myself.
Yeah.
So with that, I guess we have a pretty solid episode.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well, we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment.
All
Do
that fun
do
stuff.
All that
all that
shit.
fun. Come on. We
Help us out. Help us help you.
help us
No,
get
just
out
help
of
us.
help us get help us get out of Bizarro land.
Yes, please.
And go to
Bizarro.
Coachella.
And to go to Coachella.
Help us get to Coachella.
Help us get to Coachella.
When we get to Coachella, we'll
Hashtag help us. to
we'll
get to
hashtag
Coachella.
If it ever happens again.
I was thinking like, well, what's the least thing we could do
Yeah,
to once we get to Coachella? We'll bring y'all some sand.
We'll bring you some dirt from
Some-
Cali.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for checking out
Something's
another
freaking it.
episode, and we will see you next
We will
week.
see y'all later.